We detected an unusual trade worth $2.6 million on core and main stock, ticker symbol CNM. And what's very unusual about this is that core and main reports earnings tomorrow morning, June 10th, before the market opens. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out if this wealthy investor is bullish and buying before earnings or bearish and selling. Because as we all know, the rich have more access to exclusive research and information, sometimes even leaked insider information, such as earnings reports, to make better, smarter financial decisions. This is how smart money always seems to be one step ahead before the rest of the market catches on. And so without further ado, let's dive into our analysis so that our subscribers and members can profit from this deep knowledge too. As we can see here, today at 1:27 at the 3-second mark, these July 18 options at the 57.5 strike calls, 5,037 contracts were being traded for an option price of 520. And since these are options prices, we multiply by 100 or simply move the decimal 2 places to the right. And so each of these contracts costs $520, and we multiply by the quantity of contracts, 5,037, and we get a total trade cost of $2.6 million. But keep in mind, earnings is coming up tomorrow morning, and so this is a higher risk trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. And so if you want to get access to the lower risk trades with a higher probability of profit, then go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where you can see exactly when and which stocks wealthy investors are trading on Wall Street so that you can have the same opportunities as the rich. Because if the rich get richer, why shouldn't you? Now, with that said, we still traded this, but we use position sizing to manage our risk. As you can see here on the option chain, for the July 18 options at the 57.5 strike calls, we also took this position here. POS stands for our position, and the green color indicates a buy position. And notice these 5,000 contracts being traded at the volume today are clearly new opening trades since the open interest is much less at 60 open contracts. It would not be possible to close out of these 60 open contracts if 5,000 contracts were being traded. And so based on our deep analysis of other data sets and variables, this wealthy investor bought these call options for $520 each, as we saw earlier on the options time and sales tape. And so when we analyze this trade, you can see here on the risk profile, as the share price goes up, this trade becomes more positive, more profitable, because this is a long bullish trade, and we can confirm it on the Greeks. We have a positive delta trade. If it was a short bearish trade, it would be a negative delta instead. But as we mentioned earlier, earnings is coming up tomorrow morning, and so this is a higher risk trade. And so we don't put a lot of capital into this type of trade. Instead, we focus most of our capital on the lower risk, higher probability of profit trades, the kind of trades we share on our website. If you want access to those, we'll put a link at the top here where you can also learn more strategies to increase your profits. Let us know in the comments. Do you think core and main stock will go up after earnings, or do you think it will crash down? As always, please like, subscribe, and until next time, let's keep tracking the trades of the rich so everyday investors can profit too. Take care and have a wonderful day.